Range Rover. Welcome to Frankie's Speed Shop.
So, two different candies. Now, of course, we're using our...
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is our first video, our first installment as Frankie's Speed Shop. You fucking cunt biscuit. I'm gonna stand like this because the phone looks like it's on the piss.
Because it is on the piss, that's why.
Oh my god.
Adjust it, you have hands.
I don't have hands. I'm like a monkey. There we go. Okay, Kurt, come in on this. What are you looking for?
The fucking shitty ass they have.
I don't know where that's gone.
No, your phone has lost it.
Oh, I know, as per usual. Right, welcome to, I suppose, the change. This is it. We have got rid of Backstreet Customs. We are no longer no more. We've teamed up with Jay at JR Motors, and we have created Frankie's Speed Shop. It's everything that Backstreet was, and wanted to be, mixed with all the mechanical knowledge from JR Motors. So our first installment, well, we thought, why not? Let's do the importance of your booth or your spray area, and keeping it clean, tidy, how you should keep it clean and tidy, why you should keep it clean and tidy, airline fittings, so on and so forth. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're inside Mama. Not literally inside Mama.
He wants to be inside his mama.
Oh no, I don't even know where my mum is. So we were lucky enough, HMG have sent us a load of their products to be able to paint onto raw concrete, get this booth looking mint. So we'll show you around everything that we're getting done. Right, so as you can see, to start with, the booth is a shithole. There's no denying this. We knew this. The booth never worked. We've now got it working, extraction works, obviously all the heat works. But the problem we got is the concrete floor. It's a raw concrete floor. So no matter how much you wet it down, damp it down, you will never ever stop all those fine particles from being blown up and into your paint. So the first thing we did, we got all the lights clean and sorted. We made all the filter extraction, you know all that. So what we had to do was figure out how we can keep this dust away. The easiest thing is to paint your floor. Neutral colour like grey doesn't affect the shades or the colours of the paint. Obviously white walls and as much light as you can physically get in. So I think because of the raw concrete, HMG sent us, I think it's called Epilife. And it's used for this. It's direct to raw concrete. So we can get it all. We're gonna we've got some patio cleaner and bleach and whatnot in the bucket. We're gonna pressure wash the entire booth down, including all the walls. Get any loose crap up. Squeegee it out. We'll put the burner on to dry everything up, and then literally mix the paint and do it. Excuse me. Now the easiest thing is, it's a lot easier to remove dust and crap from a painted, sealed floor than it is from a raw concrete floor.
Kind of makes sense, doesn't it?
It does. So that's what we're going to do. So the paint that we've got.
So this lovely HMG things here.
And we went with HMG for a few reasons. One, this is made in the UK. The HMG are a British company. So if I need any information regarding the application of this, I can just ring up and Paddy will sort us out. So this is the, where is it?
That's the harness.
Yeah.
Epilife, yeah.
Yep.
2K stuff.
So this is a 1-to-1 mix with obviously the hardeners, and we can thin it down as well. Very simple, very straightforward, and I've used HMG products loads of times. I've never had any issues whatsoever. And this is going to turn that booth into a bloody doctor's surgery.
I
we go. I know, it's like a fucking surgery. Well, the first step is. So, that's the first lot of base down. It looks yellow because my phone is fucked. But, so obviously we're not after bloody mirror finishes and all that shit. If you wanted to get a mirror finish, it would be a little bit fucking annoying, actually, more than anything. So there we go. So now, clean up the mess, and like I said, yes, it gets fucking messy. You're dealing with 2-pack, it goes off, it's got hardeners in, you know. Excuse me. Excuse me, the second coat, the first coat was like a big thick brick coat. The second coat, it was say, you know, 50%, you know, the paint, and then the rest of the hardener, bar a little bit, and then about 20-30% of the thinners, so it flew out a bit better. So there we go, that's the first stage done. It's fucking stupidly bright. So now we've got to do is clean this mess up and then paint the floor. Right, so now it's time to do the floor, and we've mixed up the grey paint exactly the same, 50-50, but with no thinners whatsoever. So we're going to get a first nice thick coat down, and then we've got a few tins which is normal grey floor paint. This is the epoxy stuff, so it'll stick like shit to a blanket. But yeah, let's time lapse it. pretty fucking awesome if you ask me. We might do a further 2 coats just so we're properly reinforced. But the walls look really good. White floor is brilliant compared to the before and afters. So we've got to let all this dry now. Then we're going to change out our filters and clean everything up. But you can see that epoxy has filled and made that floor lovely and smooth. Just imagine how easy that is going to be to keep clean now. All these painted surfaces, just wash them out.
Oh, would you look at that?
Oh, we accidentally have a bit of dust on the floor. Okay, so this is, obviously the floors had 2 coats, the walls have had 2 coats. What I will do at some point, I want to do another 2 thick coats on the floor and then just leave it. So it's really nice build up. Again, I would like to do another coat on the walls. I think it could really do with it. We ran out of paint, so we didn't get the back doors done. They only had 1 coat.
You can see there's still a bit patchy here and there.
So really, yeah, it could do with having, do you know what I mean, another coat. But for the fact that we just washed everything down, sprayed right to it, it was fucking brilliant.
Yeah, just look how bright it is.
Why should you paint your booth? It's all about dust control, contamination, keeping it to a minimum. So we just pulled our filters out and there you go, look, no effort whatsoever. Look how easy that is now. And the thing is, you'll be able to see exactly what's dirty and what isn't. See, look how effortless that is now. And I can carry on brushing this area and no more is going to come up like that raw concrete was. So just think, once a week, you wash this out. You know, this is the, you know, people are like, oh, how do you not get so much crap in your paint? How do you know, what's the secret, what's the trick? There is no secret and there is no trick. It's about preparation and keeping things clean. We use good products from HMG, which you can get from Spray Guns Direct. You know, floor, walls. So now we're going to change our filters. We're going to go around and scrape all the windows and everything nice and clean. And then that's it, the booth's ready to go. But like I said, you could spray. I wouldn't recommend the tacky stuff, I don't like it. Really, it's just laziness. You should really keep your booth clean. Wash it down, it doesn't take no time at all once everything's painted. So for the minute, the filters, funnily enough, you can get from Spray Guns Direct. We're going to get these changed as well.
Let's get work.
Alright. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, so obviously everything's all clean, the new filters are in. The side filters you should change every maybe 2 or 3 months, depending on how busy your body shop is. All we got to do is sort our roof filter, pull it across a bit more. Now we'll use obviously some good quality window cleaner, and obviously we use all Auto Perfection products, that's all we use. The windows needed scraping off anyway, because they were plastered. So, it's very simple. We're going around now with a razor blade and just clean all the windows up, like so. Any overspray, crap that was on there before, we're going to spray it up. Yeah, so we've got 3 windows to do.
Would you look at that?
It's like a fucking surgery now. It really is. But again, 48 hours. That's it. And you've got a really, really clean environment. Now you can go ahead and get yourself like a DeVilbiss dirt control. It goes in a pump bottle, and you put coats down every morning, help build up coats that controls anything that may be on the floor. But to be fair, you can still damp this down. You won't need a lot, but instead of the concrete soaking it up, the water's going to do its job and just keep any loose fine particles down. We changed the filters, so we cleaned the lights, cleaned the windows. And when I said to you about why it's important to change everything that comes into the booth, I mean, I've got a Norton regulator there, which is a three-way regulator, so oil vapor and water trap, and adjustable pressure. I always leave it wide open. I adjust everything at my gun. But these quick releases, do you know what I mean, are like night and day. I mean, look at that. So there's your normal that anyone would use, any air tools or anything like that. And there's a Eurofan. So you can see the massive difference between the two.
Just the size difference.
Oops, drop that. And obviously this is all just like... Ping! Ow!
Like for real.
So,
Ow!
all real easy push fits. So there you go. There is a quick guide to why you should paint your booth well. You keep it clean, you keep the dust down, you're going to save on cutting and buffing, you can get off the gun finishes, you know, and anything that saves cutting and buffing, especially if you're trying to turn stuff around quite quickly or doing favours or whatnot, is a plus. Obviously, if you're doing custom work and you're trying to enhance, then obviously, you know, you will naturally cut and buff for your layers of perfection. But there you go, 48 hours, and this is it, using products HMG, all from Spray Guns Direct. Obviously, we've got to change this sign, because as you now know, there is no more Backstreet Customs. It's all Frankie's Speed Shop, and we're going to carry on bringing you tips and tricks and explanations to why stuff as simple as keeping your booth painted and clean can basically save you a shitload of time. So if you like this video, obviously give us a big thumbs up. If you've got any questions, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe, because yeah, we've got shitloads more coming up. You thought Backstreet was good? Nothing compared to Frankie's Speed Shop.